Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I brought the bike out, show you guys the bike real quick. So she's out, but it's beautiful out, and I decided just to come out real quick. It's packed here at the park. So just out here enjoying the weather. There's a lot of stuff going on. They got loud music over there. They got some special event down there. I'm gonna see if I walk over there and see what they got. And it's hot. Look, my hair's all messed up from riding. And didn't shave. I was up and out. But no, so the point of the video is, so I wanted to talk about good news for me, kind of bad news for the YouTube channel. So good news for me is I finally started working last week. Well, still considered this week. Started on Tuesday. But bad thing is, eventually I'll get a company vehicle. Once I get a company vehicle, the way I ride my motorcycle is gonna be a no-go. Like doing wheelies, speeding, racing. I did all that today because I gotta get it in. But see if I fix my hair. Get a haircut this week. But yeah, I didn't bring out the motor, like the helmet and the motor vlog. I'm just doing like this just to give you guys a quick update. So I started working. Bad news is I gotta ride more normal, civilized. I know it defeats the purpose of being a menace, but I was a menace today. I haven't been riding for a while. So when you get back on the motorcycle after not riding for a while, you're like a whole complete newbie all over again. Then you gotta like restart all over to figure out what not to do. So I felt like a complete newbie today. I stalled the bike because I went to the red light. Instead of throwing it in neutral, I left it on first gear, and as soon as I let go of the clutch, it shut off. I was like, damn newbie. So the other video that I posted up before this one, you guys gotta check that video out because it ain't doing so good on views or likes. So I redid that video and I said it in that video. It was out of respect for somebody, and sometimes you gotta make sacrifices for the people you care about. I'm the type of person, even though somebody can hurt me, but I do know how to forgive and forget. And especially also if I know I'm in the wrong, I do be like, okay, I was wrong for that, should have never did it. And then I'm mostly, like majority of the time, I just forgive. Depending how close the friendship is, I'll say what's up once in a while, or hang out very once in a while, or just apologize and keep it pushing. But anyways, the point is, I didn't want to start nothing here. Look, there's people already standing out. There's supposed to be an event today here at Long's Park. See if I go to this pagoda and be under the sun. But so it was wrong of me to make that video the way I did. I got a lot of likes in that video. I got a lot of views in that video, but it was way too personal, and it felt like a personal attack on my ex-girlfriend. So I had to change the video up. I try to do my best. I try to do my best to keep my hands clean, meaning not do any wrong. Especially we're in 2025. I've done pretty good this year compared to 23 and 24. I guess I ain't gonna go to the pagodas. Let's see if they don't go to the pagoda. But what was I saying? Oh, okay, so I stayed over there. But I just felt bad. I felt bad. She got a boyfriend. She's doing her. She's living her life, and I just felt bad for that. Like I should have never really put her business out there like that, even now. But the point is that she's moving on with her life, and I'm moving on with my life. So it's no point to reminisce on the past. So I tried it differently on how to explain everything, how to give people advice. Again, if me and my ex ever did get back together, which would take a lot of work on our part for the relationship, for trust, which would be very difficult. It would be very difficult. But anyways, besides the point, I'm still debating on if I quit YouTube or not this year. The bike, I did paint the gas cap where it's like discolored, that's surrounding. It didn't come out too good. I don't know if I'll try to give it another coat. I don't like spray painting because the spray paint does not come out good out of the can. But the side mirrors, one of the side mirrors broke, so I have to order them and I'll have to install it, and then I gotta clean the bike, clean the license plate because it got, you know, tire marks, burnt tire marks on it. And then I can make like when the bike is completely done, like finished and upgraded, well not upgraded, but just finished, all the problems with it's done. But anyways, but I hope you guys are good though, and y'all put in the comments below if y'all good. And I'm wishing that everybody's living a good life. This year hasn't been good, not only just for me, because it's been tough. I'm selling my SUV to my mom. Well, I basically sold it already. We're just waiting for the title so I can switch it out, and then I'll be just the motorcycle and the e-bike's all I got until I can buy me another car. And then I'm probably moving in 2027 once I'm off of probation. I don't know if I stay in Lancaster or I move out, like out of this, like out of it. Like I don't know how. I'm still figuring out everything, because one, I still got my pit bull, and an update with him, he found a girlfriend. I just been lazy to get with the guy to bring his female dog, and but they did meet each other, they did like each other, but they didn't hit it off yet. So I just haven't hit up the guy and made time for the dogs to see each other and make babies. But my dog does have, his bloodline is going to keep going. But look, it is beautiful outside. I'd rather be doing this than being stuck at home. I know a lot of people like to play video games, but look, I'm serious about this. In the summertime, it is difficult for you to catch me at home. I'd rather be out and about. In the wintertime, I don't go out nowhere. Look, I'm gonna keep it honest. I don't like the winter. I don't like the cold. I don't like going out. There's nothing to do in the wintertime. In the summertime, I got my e-bike, got my motorcycle, got jogging, got running, got camping, got the beach. You got the park, you got sports, you got anything you want in the summertime. There's so much to do in the summertime. Wintertime is shit out here. But yeah, I'm sorry that I made like a lot of videos about relationships. It's because when I was able to talk to, again, one of my exes, and we had a conversation, and then my boy No Kickstand, and he brought up my ex-girlfriend, it made me think. And then I posted those videos about advices. You know, you don't know what you have until you lose it. Don't make those mistakes before you lose that person that you love. And look, to be honest, I know a lot of people, I'm gonna put it like this, I know a lot of people that are not humble about what they have, and they always want to upgrade to something better. They don't appreciate what they have, and they do get better, right? They get this, they get that, they get everything. But understand that today you have it, tomorrow you won't have it. It doesn't mean you're gonna have it tomorrow. It's gonna be guaranteed. So I've learned that the hard way. I lost my job, I lost the SUV, I lost some of my credit. So for me, I know that it's not guaranteed that you're gonna continue staying on top. Let me move out. So there's no guarantees that you're going to, I think my son's gonna hit me hard. But there's no guarantees you're gonna stay up on top. And then I'm just not that person where I'm gonna treat people like shit because I got more than what they got. I know where I come from. I'm from the hood. I ain't no projects. I've been to the projects, but I ain't no projects. I've been to the apartments where there's cockroaches and rats. I've been to New York where there's rats as big as cats. So I know my background, I know where I come from. So it don't matter if I got a Lambo or not, I'm still who I am. I don't treat people any less than what I'm an equal to everybody. And I think a lot of people get conceited, which, you know, it could be a good thing that you're conceited to a point, but it depends how far you take it, because being conceited can give you boost your self-esteem, confidence, but then when you start hurting others because you're conceited, because you think you look better than everybody else and you deserve better than everybody else, then that's when it affects your personality. It affects your heart. It affects the way you feel. You feel invincible. You feel like you're untouchable because you feel like everybody wants you. So, trust me. Today you can have a beautiful girl and tomorrow you don't. Same thing with women that have men. Today you have it, tomorrow you don't. And then what do? Go back to your plan B? I don't want to be no chick's plan B. I'm either the main dude or I'm nothing. Well, I'll be the side piece. But I ain't spending bread. She be my sugar mama. If I'm the side piece, I ain't paying. You got a man to pay. So, matter of fact, your man can pay for the both of us. But yeah, I got into those type of videos because of my conversations with friends, with ex-girlfriends. So it's not gonna be no more videos for that. At this point, it is what it is. I learned from my mistakes. But yeah, I like the job that I'm working at. I feel like I work with a lot of degenerate. They all been to prison. They all been to they either on probation or been on probation. They've done some type of crime in their life, to where they got in trouble with the law. So the amount of people I worked with is a majority of them like that. So I guess I feel at home with them. I can't get too close to where the music's at, because then I get copyrighted. Because the one guy that's next to my bike, he has loud music, so I can't really show you guys the bike. And then all the way to the very bottom, they got super loud music. But yeah, like, you know, a big shout out to all my YouTubers and that are subscribed to my channel, plus all my subscribers. Shout out to you guys. And I hope everybody's good. I know I haven't called you no kickstand on tools. I haven't called you, and I should have. Look here, a zoo. That's my ex-girlfriend right there. Yeah, probably go home and cook some dinner for me and my dog, and fold clothes and get the day started for next week. I'm a job, but I'm gonna try to. I've been volunteering for hours. So last night they called me around 2 o'clock, but I didn't start work until 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get home until 5 o'clock in the morning. But it was an emergency call out. So I did that and made good money on it. I don't get paid until for the following week, but put as much hours as I can, make that money, and try to build myself back up, because I lost a lot. So I gotta hustle and sacrifices. But anyways, guys, I don't know, put in the comments below what type of videos you guys would like to see in the future, or my next video, kind of updates you guys want. Any updates on my SUV before I sell it to my mom, well, before I give it to my mom. It's hot, sweaty. But I'm gonna get mad dark, because I work outside, but I'm gonna get mad dark. I can already see I'm getting dark. But anyways, put in the comments below what type of videos you guys want to see. You know, put in the comments below if y'all good, how's your families. Hit me up, put a like on the video. Again, I apologize about the way I'm making my videos for the last one, because I'm telling you, the first one I got like over 80 something views, I got 5 likes, and I had to delete it and restart all over. And the ex-girlfriend did see that one, and she gave the okay, she gave the approval for it, so I ain't deleting it. And I told her, look, even if you don't like it, I'm not deleting it, because I already lost basically time and money on the other video. But anyways, so make sure y'all put a like on this video, subscribe to my channel. Everybody ride safe, drive safe, God bless, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.